Hey gang, AV here, and welcome to yet another gallery video. This one is located right to the top left. Animal Vader 1's Custom Marvel Costume Gallery Part 2 is the official title. Hopefully you can see that on the video there. This has my second set of 50 characters. The first gallery level is of course right here, next to it. And we're gonna have a look and give you guys a peek at all the other stuff I've been making lately. Okay. Hosting it for you today is my prototype of Boba Fett. He's not in the gallery because he's not done yet. I still have to work on the mask, but there he is for right now. Alright, I have the construction guy there telling you that there may be more characters added. I'm pretty sure I'm done adding characters to this, except for maybe Boba Fett. But I'm keeping them there just because I haven't added any of the powers or special effects for a lot of these characters yet. I'm still working on that aspect, but let's get a move on. First up we have Boris, which is Dr. Doom's personal aide. Those of you that have played Castle Doomstad Part 1 and 2 are familiar with this character. You've seen him before. And if you played Castle Doomstad Part 2, you guys know the Doombot. This is Moonstone. She's one of the Masters of Evil. Puma, one of Spider-Man and Daredevil's villains. The Beyonder, classic 80s villain right there, for better or worse, depending on your opinion of him. Zombie Spider-Man, custom-made mask for him. This is the first of a few custom zombie Avengers that you're about to see, including Zombie Wolverine, Zombie Iron Man, zombie version of the Wasp, the Zombie Giant Man. These are all villains from Castle Doomstad Part 2. Zombie Thor, Zombie Hulk, and here we have Thanos, the Mad Titan. Classic cosmic villain right here. And yes, he's got the Infinity Gauntlet on. Generic agent of Hydra. This is the comic book version of Hydra, not the movie version. I may make a movie version, I'm not sure yet. Spider-Man's villain, the Rhino. An AIM drone, advanced idea mechanics. They pop up in Captain America and Nick Fury comics every now and again. The Abomination, a classic Hulk villain. The Red Guardian, pretty much Russia's answer to Captain America. The Taskmaster, a classic Avengers villain, and a mutant. Can perfect anything he sees anyone else doing. So of course he's got Cap's shield, or his version of Cap's shield. A bow for Hawkeye, sword for the Black Knight, stuff like that. If you've read the Avengers Initiative, you've seen him most recently there, I think. Ultron 5. Very, very happy with the way his mask turned out. I have Iron Man armor on him right now, and one or two other variations depending on the Tron armor. Not sure which one I like yet, honestly. The Iron Man armor is not too bad. Of course, Ultron doesn't have the arc reactor in his chest, but you gotta make a couple exceptions when you're making costumes for Little Big Planet. He may not be the final version, though. We'll see. The jury's still out, but I still think he looks pretty awesome. Kang the Conqueror from the 31st century, I think? I can't remember. Another classic Avengers villain. And next to him, we have Immortus. Immortus is yet another version of Kang from the future. But for whatever reason, when I typed Immortus into his word balloon, it was edited out, like they modded it. I don't know why they would have censored it like that. Maybe the word Immortus is offensive in another country, I'm not sure, but that's his name, and I can't call him anything other than that, so he's the no-name in the gallery when you play it. The Swordsman, another classic Avengers villain. And the Super Adaptoid. Pretty much an android that can do what Taskmaster does. You see he's got his own version of Thor's hammer, the Wasp's wings, Captain America's chest, also fires a bow when he's fighting Hawkeye, stuff like that. And here's Yellowhead telling you to go to the Heroes Gallery, so that's what we're gonna do. Again, we got the construction guy. And my first version of World War II cap, this one is with the classic triangle shield. Heater shield, it's actually called. Unfortunately, the only way you can give him a heater shield is if he's got the lance too. I tried to cover it up with a tattered sail from Pirates of the Caribbean to kind of go for like a tattered flag effect. It kind of worked, it kind of didn't. I'm not sure, but that's the best I can do for right now. Again, a custom sticker on the shield though. And here's another version of World War II cap with the classic round shield. With brown gloves and boots and what have you. His sidekick Bucky. Namor, the Submariner. The Union Jack. Pretty much the World War II version of Captain America for Great Britain. Or inspired, I should say. And some revamped versions of the Human Torch for the Golden Age Human Torch and his sidekick Toro, which would complete the original Invaders. Except for Spitfire and the Wizard. I still have to work on those. Valkyrie. One of the Defenders. And also an Asgardian. Tony Stark. Pretty much DLC Iron Man with the Raiden helmet and a custom-made mask. Unfortunately, I didn't make the mask. It was made by Fiaup. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but I did give you credit in the level, so thank you for the sticker. Dum Dum Dugan. Nick Fury's right-hand guy and also an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. He was in the Captain America movie, by the way. And just a random S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. You can't really see him, but in Castle Doomstad Part 1, he is the one driving the van. The U.S. agent, John Walker, who became Captain America for a brief while back in the 1980s. Or late 80s, early 90s, one of those, I can't remember. But he became the U.S. agent. The Falcon, member of Captain America's supporting cast. Spider-Man's first FF costume. Jokingly called by the Human Torch the Amazing Bagman. No joke, it really is. That was his first FF costume. Something had happened to his Spidey outfit. He couldn't swing home in his civvies, so the Human Torch gave him that. In a classic story. The second version of the Vision, this was after his reconstruction back in the mid-90s, I believe. Basically had an almost all-white costume. Quasar. Deadpool. A lot of you guys have been asking me to make one of him. He actually turned out to be very easy, but he does require some DLC. He's not too hard to make at all, though, so... There may be a tutorial of him in the future, we'll see. And Batman. I know he ain't Marvel, but I think he turned out pretty decent. Custom sticker for him, too, on his chest. You can't really see it from this angle either, but he does have the classic claws on the ends of his... Well, not claws. I'm not sure what you call them. Those things that hang down from his gloves. I did put them on him, though. The Black Knight. Not crazy about his mask, but unfortunately there really wasn't much I could do for it. Not too many options for his helmet out there. He may be tweaked in the future depending on what else comes out, but for now that's as close as I can get to him. The Yellow Jacket. Yet another persona of Hank Pym. And the Scarlet Witch. I think she turned out pretty decent. And that's about it. As with the first gallery level, all of these prize bubbles contain the custom stickers that I used to make all the characters that you just saw, as well as the scoreboard itself has all 9 slots filled with custom stickers. So if you want to get everything, make sure you pick up all the stickers and you ace the level. Alright, that was Animal Vader 1's Custom Marvel Costume Gallery Part 2. If you like this video, then check out my channel. If you like what you see there, then please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.